In today's video, I'm going to be building SHEDEUR Sanders and the Cleveland Browns, a super team, and giving everyone on the team a max contract to see how many seasons it takes to win a Super Bowl in Madden 26. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Go to my Twitch, follow and subscribe as well. I'm live almost every day over there. Thank you very much. The Browns are in no position to win literally anything right now. A lot of changes have to happen, like Kevin Stefanski needs to go. They have bright rookies and bright vets. So, if we pair them with this absolutely disgusting team, as you can see, this offense is hot. Justin Jefferson is our wide receiver 1. Amon-Ra St. Brown is our wide receiver 2. Jackson Smith-Njigba is our wide receiver 3. And just in case, Drake London is our wide receiver 4. Jahmyr Gibbs is our lead running back, backed up by Quinshon Judkins. George Kittle is our tight end 1, backed up by Brock Bowers, who is also our fullback. The offensive line here is really good as well. Some players I couldn't sign, but it's fine, because we'll be able to have varieties for different videos and different players, different super teams. And here is our defense, red all around, X Factors everywhere. Myles Garrett leads the defense, PS2, Jalen Ramsey, Denzel Ward, Sauce Gardner, Derek Stingley Jr. We also boosted our punter and our kicker both to have 99 kick power and 99 kick accuracy. That is our super squad. We're going to sim to the playoffs and see what happens.
The time is running and passing and passing and running, and if you don't do it this time, there might be no next time.
The SHEDEUR Sanders Cleveland Browns only lost 3 games in the first season of having a super squad. It never fails. The Steelers and the Ravens are 2 out of the 3 losses. And then we dropped one by 2 against the Bears for some reason. I found the culprit. DJ Moore had 125 yards on 9 catches. And he somehow did that against this defense.
Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
SHEDEUR Sanders had a beautiful rookie season, just under 4,000 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. Jahmyr Gibbs had just under 1,500 yards and 14 touchdowns, with an average of 87.2 yards a game. Justin Jefferson is your leading receiver in receiving yards, 1,108 yards and 12 touchdowns. Former Baltimore Raven as well, Roquan Smith had 139 tackles. SHEDEUR Sanders was 5th in MVP voting as a rookie, and it was pretty expected, but SHEDEUR Sanders also wins Rookie of the Year with Quinshon Judkins at number 10. Here is your NFL playoff picture for the first season of this super team. The Browns obviously have the first round bye. We're gonna sim straight to the Super Bowl, try to just take it all right here, right now. And your now 99 overall Cleveland Browns were booted by the Baltimore Ravens. They couldn't beat them in the regular season. They can't beat them in the AFC Championship. They lost 20-16. After season 1, SHEDEUR Sanders is currently 14-3 with 3,900 passing yards, 37 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. Now, there are going to be some issues going along with this build. We are going to lose some players to retirement. We lost our right guard and our right tackle. Max Crosby and Chris Jones, Jalen Ramsey all regressed the tiniest bit. And SHEDEUR Sanders jumped up from a 71 to an 88 overall. The good thing is, as players retire, we have draft capital, so we could just trade stuff away, get new super squad players, super team players. But we are now going to sim to the playoffs in season 2 and see how we're looking. We are a 99 overall. I'm expecting a 17-0 season. Same record as last season at 14-3. We dropped 1 game to the bum-ass Titans by 1 point, and then back-to-back games to the Eagles and the Steelers, all really close games. Here is your playoff picture. Season 2 of our super team once again have the first round bye. We play the winner of the Chargers and Colts.
Look here, I ain't one of these 65-ass rabbit, dick in the dog, dirty-ass sucker fuck niggas, okay?
Expectations are at an all-time high now. I'm expecting a 20-0 season. And the Cleveland Browns have got their get back against the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC Championship. They are going to meet against the 16-1 Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. The Cleveland Browns unfortunately lost by 3 against the Eagles in the Super Bowl. They are 0 for 2 in this 7-season stretch. The only necessarily positive thing, I guess you could say, is we only have one retirement, and that's Laramie Tunsil. He retires after 11 years, but we do have backup left tackles, so it's okay. Second year, SHEDEUR Sanders throws 35 touchdowns and only 3 picks. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1,200 on the ground with 9 touchdowns. Justin Jefferson, once again, over 1,000 yards with 9 touchdowns. Amon-Ra also had 9 touchdowns. Roquan leads the team in tackles at 111. Aiden Hutchinson has 14.5 sacks. After season 2, SHEDEUR Sanders has a record of 28 wins, 6 losses, 8,048 yards, 72 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. Post edit here, just real quick. Do you guys want to see me actually play these games out, play some of the games, play the Super Bowl, or keep it as sim, maybe do one or the other, mix it in? Just please let me know in the comments, because I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm not necessarily sure what I want to do or what you guys would want to see. So, let me know. Here is our team for the start of Season 3. SHEDEUR Sanders jumps up to a 92 overall. Once again, slight regression. We only had one player retire. So once again, the door is wide open for us. 17-0 season possibly. What do the Browns have to do? Once again, for the 3rd season in a row, 14-3. Once again, the Ravens have their number. They dropped one to the Rams as well, but worst of all, in my opinion, they lost the same final score as week 1 in the regular season of real life to the Bengals in week 5, 17-16. SHEDEUR is just not a real person now. 4,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Jahmyr Gibbs 3 years in a row, over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Justin Jefferson both crack at over 1,000 yards. Amon-Ra leads with touchdowns at 15. Roquan Smith has 132 tackles. Chris Jones also leads the team at 16 sacks. Here is your playoff picture for our 3rd season. Once again, the Browns are number 1. Can they finally do it? The Browns got bounced in the divisional round against the Chiefs. The Chiefs are playing the Falcons in the Super Bowl. We do not care about that. All we care for is a SHEDEUR Sanders Super Bowl win, and we can't have it. After season 3, SHEDEUR Sanders has a record of 42 wins and 9 losses, 12,445 passing yards, 112 touchdowns, and 20 interceptions. Unfortunately, we lost some massive players in the offseason. We do have draft picks. We can make some trades, bring some players in, almost replace them, essentially. Our first trade, we're going to send Harold Fannin and 4 picks to the Cardinals for tight end Trey McBride. We're low-key getting fleeced, but I don't care because I want a Super Bowl now. We signed Stephon Diggs for trade bait, and unfortunately, we're going to have to give away Carson Schwarzenegger. We're also giving away 4 other draft picks. We need to win now because after this next trade, I'm going to have no picks. We need to win at least one, and it needs to be this season. We're bringing Jock back to the Browns with our last first-round pick. We need to win now. Here is our new and improved team for season 4. SHEDEUR Sanders still sits at a 92 overall. We made some trades. Here is our defense. Once again, there is some more regression. I think Roquan might be the next to go. He's falling down to an 88, but we'll see. We need to win now. And the 98 overall Cleveland Browns are playing in the wild card. The curse is real. I don't think they're gonna win a Super Bowl. SHEDEUR is amazing. 4,000 yards, 38 touchdowns, 7 picks. It doesn't say Gibbs got hurt, but Judkins is taken over as the running back 1, it looks like. Justin Jefferson once again cracks 1,000. Amon-Ra starting to regress as well, not even hitting 900. Roquan still going strong at 110 tackles. Vita Vea has 11.5 sacks. This team has regressed in all aspects, and we are now in the wild card. There is no Super Bowl in sight, it looks like. And the Cleveland Browns from the wild card are in the Super Bowl against the Carolina Panthers? Tet McMillan is a 98 overall. We have decided to jump into this one to see the final moments. The Cleveland Browns are, I believe, your 2028 or 2029 Super Bowl champions. We jumped into this one. 17-13 is your final score. The Browns finally win a Super Bowl after 4 seasons. You can kind of say backs against the wall almost. Players were retiring, everyone was regressing, they started losing more games, they were in the wild card, but none of that mattered. They beat, out of all teams, the Carolina Panthers in the Super Bowl. SHEDEUR Sanders only had 118 yards with 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. After the 4th season, SHEDEUR Sanders had 55 wins, 13 losses, 16,514 passing yards, 150 touchdowns, and 27 interceptions. Please let me know in the comments who you guys like to see next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.